The best part about developing a story is feeling clarity, is finally feeling like, okay, it's going well. I know what I'm doing. And that is the phase I'm in right now, which I feel very proud of and excited. Last night, before I fell asleep, unprompted, these thoughts just started coming into my mind. It was character development, it was plot development, it was this voice from above, the creative gods, whatever it is that brings our ideas to us as creative people. This is what you need to be doing. This is what you need to be writing. This is who your character is. It was like Rowan, that's my main girl. It was like Rowan was speaking to me and she was like, hey, this is who I am and I need you to write this tomorrow morning, first thing you do. So many mornings I have to drag myself here and just force myself to sit down and do it. And today I'm actually like excited to be here. I wrote the scene that was bouncing around in my head, but now I need to take a couple steps back. I'm gonna go revise my outline. I had a very rough outline, as in all my chapters have a couple bullet points, but it's not deeply developed. It is not fully fleshed out. And up until now, I've really liked that process. I have found it easier for me to just sit down and write whatever scene is coming to me. But I know for a fact I will fly through this a lot quicker if I had an outline. Because let's be real, I'm not flying through it. I take that back. I'm not flying through this and I want to start flying through it. So the way I know that will happen is if I have an outline and if before I sit down to write, it's fully there. So I'm gonna take some steps back, go do that. Actually, let's have a moment of honesty real quick. I have been beating myself up over how long it's been taking me to write this. I am now hitting my 1 year mark and I was looking it up. I was like, how long does it take people to write a book? What is people's process like? And everyone's saying it takes endless amounts of time. Like some people take 10 years, some people take 1 year, some people take 3 months, 3 weeks. Everyone's process is a little bit different, but the overarching advice and thing I kept seeing was you have to remind yourself you are writing a book for the first time. You are teaching yourself this process, and that is so true. So with that, I'm going to give myself grace, and I'm just figuring out what this process looks like. So I tried the basic, almost like loose outline, and now I'm going to try an extensive outline and see how that goes. Okay, outline is in progress, but this is going to take me all day. I'm actually going to add it to my to-do list, like finish outline or at least get halfway through it. And then this is probably going to be my task for the rest of the weekend. Successful writing day. We're making progress. I'm trying new things. I'm feeling happy. So many times I have ended my writing session or started my writing session just again dreading it or feeling like, oh, I didn't do enough today. But I'm feeling like I'm doing enough, and that is all I can ask for. So we're making progress, we're figuring out what works for me, and I would say that's a good day.